Hola from a very hot and sunny Portugal.
Hello.
We're not complaining about the heat. We're very fortunate to be here, but it's just slowing work down so much.
Yeah, you know us, we like to keep going, and it's just, it's beating us a bit at the moment.
And even opening a letter is hard work. It's quite difficult, but we're getting on.
We've got a few more bits done.
Yeah, getting stuff done. So, take a look.
See you at the end.
Hey. So, that dropped very nicely and makes a very comfortable little buffet. So I think we'll keep this one.
Not there, you're not.
Well, no, but yeah, all good. I'll do it again.
Another seat.
Marvellous. Way.
Another one.
Yay.
This is Monday morning, so yesterday I did quite a bit of pointing. I've almost got that hole blocked up. I've got up to there, so I've got that bit to do there. And then we're up to the beam. I'm not going to go right up to the top until we've changed these end beams and until we've got that out. I can't do that bit. And I've also started, let's go around this way, this wall here where this little opening is. We're undecided with this wall, so we might point it. It has got some lovely big stones in across there. And then if it's still too dark, we might just render a section of it in the middle. But we'll see. But all the holes need filling up anyway, so I might as well just point it up and then see where we go from there. And then, as regards what Rob's been doing, we're now down to that bit on this side. He's got most of these cross beams off, and this is now ready for this one outside that I've now got to sand and stain and everything, and then we can get this one up. And then the next bit to come off will be that big chunk there, and then we can get this fourth beam in. Yeah, so it's coming along slowly. So this clock has stopped working because I think it's got the wrong mechanism in it. There's something wrong with the hands, they're not tight enough. So we've bought a new full mechanism with extra large arms. It's got a longer centre which should go through, so the arms will then be free to work. This was only, I think it was €5 and a bit. So, yep, hopefully we can get that fitted when we've got a minute and the clock will work. When we showed you the barn when it was finished, if anybody's wondering about this pottery, it's by a gentleman called David Cleverly in the UK. He doesn't do it anymore, so these are collector's pieces. And they all have little mice. These are two big candlesticks. And we have I think that's a garlic bowl. And two small candlesticks. And then we have a bowl there. Some of them have got snails on. Yeah, mice again. So they're all different, unique pieces with all different mice on. But they're beautiful. And it's 11 o'clock and we're in this big heat wave thing, and it's 36.3 degrees outside. But 27 in the kitchen and cooler in the ground floor basement bit. Sanded, bug treated and linseed oiled. So that's now ready to go up. We're trying to put it off for a little bit because it's absolutely red hot. Beam number 3 in. I'm looking quite good. So that's all 3 in now. And that one, I still need to stain that one. But we've just got one more to go in this bit here. And then it'll be, well, this needs to come down. Then it'll be the hole for the staircase. And the beam up against that side. And take this bit out. But yeah, hard work, but it's coming along. And this is where I've pointed to so far. Now it's drying a little bit. It looks much better. Down that way. I'm a bit sweaty, it's red hot today. So anyway, I'm going to go and do a mix and then I'm going to start pointing that lot. It's nearly gone.
But that is, by comparison to what I have been taking down, that is a big lump of wood. A very big lump of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like stone. Absolutely rock hard. But the little Makita chainsaw, for a 36 volt electric chainsaw, what a great bit of kit that is. Proper quality. I wish Makita would sponsor me. This is the piece of wood I've just chopped off from up there. Quite a nice height. Flat ends, top and bottom, which is quite good. But it also has a very flat back to it. So what we've decided is, I'll show you. It's going to sit under the stairs in this dark corner, only 1.5 meters from where it came from. With a very nice lamp on it.
Shows off the wall beautifully.
Yeah, and it gives a nice ambient light. Not too bright, not too dark. It should be in keeping with the feel of this room.
Very cosy.
Yeah.
Very good. It just needs sanding, and then we'll sand it and varnish, and that'll be it.
When she says we, she means she will.
Me, yes. So watch this space.
In the corner behind me, which Mandy's on with pointing, the staircase is going to come down from above. Obviously I'll take a big space out so you can walk up it vertically without banging your head or having to duck at any point. So there'll be a beam going round that square or rectangle that I cut out. 2 stringers down with steps on, which to me is a bit boring. It's all been done before, so I'm looking at maybe bringing this outside stringer up and then curving it round a little bit so you have wider steps at the top, narrower steps at the bottom, so it doesn't interfere with your head height or anything underneath the stairs. I'm toying with lots of ideas, but if you've got any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Many heads is better than one.
Something a little bit different.
Yeah,
But farmhousey.
Farmhousey, a bit different, bit unusual, and within my woodworking capabilities would be quite nice.
And our budget, which is 0. We've got Douglas fir, that's it.
With some offcuts of the big beams, we've got some barrots, and we've got some little lumps of wood.
Meaning those.
Yeah. And some planks of wood. So, like I say, feel free to send in your suggestions, because I'd like something a little bit special down here.
Keita. Buddy. Oh, hello bud, it's alright, go back to sleep. And Alfie and the chicken and us and we are in the basement. So we're all hiding. So we gave in and we put the pool up yesterday. We got this the first winter we was here while it were on sale. So it's not deep enough to swim in, but it's good to cool off in this weather. So yeah, it's a relief to cool your core.
Thanks for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, ring the notification bell, hit the like button and leave us a comment. Comments are great, we love your comments.
And any suggestions for the stairs, please let us know.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your support last week, because we have been struggling a little bit. And lots and lots of encouragement, so thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Don't forget, there won't be a video on Friday, it'll be next Tuesday for now.
So, until then, have a good few days, have a great weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday. Look after yourselves. And it's ciao for now.
Ciao for now. Bye.
Bye.